So, right, okay. Here I'm looking at ETH. This morning I'm trying to figure out what it's doing because I was planning on trading ETH this morning. Yesterday, we were like, okay, we're getting rejected off of this level
Strange
here. We
energy.
got a nice clean rejection from there. I think that was the title of the YouTube video. We just got a big old rejection, but we're just still in this top range. We're still holding this, and we're getting a nice rebound right here. But technically, we are still getting rejected from this level. So I'm not too, I'm trying to figure out if this is going to actually be able to hold and blast through this. Um, it's just going to be a matter of time till we see. But here on the 4 hour, we do have a relatively recent oversold signal. All right. So that gives me a sign that says, hey, we have a chance to actually blast through this level here today. Here we have an over. It's been a while. This one was the one to hop onto to get that recovery from that dump, right? Because it had a nice spike right here, 3% spike, nice, almost about probably like 4% up here if you got that wick. Um, so it's looking good. This range right here really has to hold for me. This tight little range has to hold, and we want to see some candles starting to close up above this level here. What we want to see is price come up and then retest, and we want to see some of this action here, and get these vector candle zones. But currently, this price level about like $1,200, right? Just above 1,200 is a challenge for ETH right now. Um, because you see, we back in what was this? Just like the 25th. So like over the weekend, was that Friday? I can't remember what day it is. It's the 28th today, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So anyways, back on the 25th,
Sad.
we had we were doing pretty well. This right here, pretty bullish, this is just basically a nice little trap, it looks like, right? Um we just haven't been able to get up there. So I'm going to be watching for that, and if we basically, it's just to see how long will this range last. So I'm going to be really looking on this 1 hour, and if we get an over bot signal, right? We get a red dot, then I'm going to say, hey, all right, we got a rejection from it. It just didn't, we just couldn't get it over. We got rejected. Let's be looking at different levels here from where we're going to be bouncing from next. Um, so we'll see. Time will tell. I'm being patient on my entry here, just
Gotta be
waiting
patient.
to see what's
Like a tiger.
happening here at the 5 minute. Right, we're getting an overbought signal. It's gonna be right. It just keeps smashing down at these levels, and it's just a matter of time before maybe it starts to break down. But the 50 EMA is above the 200 EMA on a lot of these time frames. So I'm like again, a 5 minute, it's above. It looks like it just crossed here on the 15 minute. 1 hour, I believe it is above. So you want to have kind of a bullish, like it's gonna move up more than it would move down. But at the same time, um, in general, everyone understands that we are in a very bearish market. So in the short term, like, right, it looks like there's it's brewing to pump. But right now it's also like it just can't get past these certain levels. Um and teach and yeah, okay. Teach you with rejection, don't have expectations.
Ooh, I like this. I like this. I like how Takenza said from the charts to life alpha. I feel like this is like, what's that book? The art of oh God, I'm just gonna totally butcher it because I wasn't ready. But it's like motorcycle, like maintenance, and it's like how it's like a
Well,
bunch of metaphors for life via motorcycle maintenance.
It
That's we could
dude,
write a
it
book,
sounds cheese ball, but I think about,
NFT book.
trading and life stuff all the time because, trading is just dealing with your emotions, and that's all life is too. So it's like trading is just mostly dealing with fear and greed, right? I mean, those are the two, one of the most two strongest emotions that people have, and with the trading, you're dealing with that, and you're dealing with that in life too. And so it's just like, yeah, in the charts, I don't have expectations. Like right now, the price, like I was saying, it could go up, it could go down. I'm just, I know it could go either way. When I put in a trade, I don't, right. If I'm sitting here, I'm not expecting it, right? I'm not expecting it to go slamming down here into this level, right? I don't have expectations. I trade like water, right? It
This is
flows, it
this
moves.
is
It's
totally
never
Zen and the Art of Day
yeah,
Trading. That's the name of the book.
yeah,
That's the
be
name of the
like
book.
water. Yeah.
Zen and the Art
Um,
of Day Trading.
but yeah, so
I
it's
like this.
it is. Yeah, I could totally write a book on it. Sure. I don't have a
It
ghostwriter.
should
I
just
can't
be a
write.
bunch of it should
I can't
barely
write.
be written, it's like each page just has, like, a one s sentence or phrase on it, "Be like water,"
No, I like that idea. It's more of like a
next page.
picture book
Yeah,
than it
it's one of
is
those, like, book. It's like a coffee table book. It's
yeah,
it's
I
for
like that
it's for
idea.
traders to put on their desk and just thumb through when they're, like, tilting. It's like, "Okay, let me
Yeah.
pick up my Zen and the Art of Day Trading book and just open up to one of them randomly," and then it's like,
Yeah.
"Be like water," and you're like, "Oh, fuck, that's what I needed right now." I
Yeah,
think we're onto
and
something.
it's a
It's
mixture
gonna
of,
be
like,
available in the Do store.
charts and
It's gonna be in the Do
like,
store.
beautiful, like, photography of, like, beautiful landscapes and stuff, yeah.
I'll
Alright,
take
I
some
could see
pictures
it.
for you of some naughty bits. You can put it in there.
It
How about just artwork? Yeah,
okay.
artwork of, like,
We're doing
like
Ape
charts,
Watch. I'm
chart
I'm trying to
artwork
do
or chart
Ape
drawings.
Watch.
How about some of your chart drawings? That could be the
Yeah,
images.
that helps
Dinosaurs
calm
and
people down, I'm
exactly.
sure, get them in the state of zen. Is
Zen
that what
and
you're
the
thinking?
art
Okay.
of day trading.
Ape right now is just killing it. It is, I think, my biggest winner at 6%. Yes, this I was trading Ape yesterday, quite a bit, and it was doing great. Um, big thing with Ape is that on the 1 hour here, right, you're just seeing it, right, pull away from the 50 EMA, coming back, challenging it, pulling away, challenging it, pulling away. What do we expect here soon? A challenge. I expect a challenge soon. However, let's see what's happening in like the daily. Um, so the daily, right? It looks like it. This looks healthy, healthy challenge to the 50 EMA. For the daily, consuming all of the vector candle zones that were all here, all consumed. Let's see. Let's challenge at least like this level here, right? What used to be a strong level of support. Let's see that challenge. And that is the $6 mark about $6.11. So right around there is where I could see, probably a decent rejection on the daily. But see, that's expectations. Will it happen? I don't know. It's just ideas. It's just thoughts. It's just thinking. That's all I can do is
Ooh,
just like,
thinking.
okay, this is what I
I
think could
like
happen,
thinking.
but it doesn't mean it can happen because here on the 4 hour is saying, yeah, all right, we do have an nice oversold signal here. But we are slamming the 200 EMA. And when that happens, we usually like to have a cool off period. Because the 50 MA here on the 4 hour is still below the 200. Um, so I would, I'm not, we could blow right past the 200. It's just, I'm not too crazy up there. I mean, we do have a nice big right green money flow wave and whatnot. Just be cautious that if you're like longing on, let's go down to the lower end. Let's see what's happening on the 1 hour. That'll tell us if that 4 hour is a fugazi. Um, It is 1 hour, or yeah, 1 hour. We have a nice healthy bump right now. Still, so we are still with the 1 hour is having a hard time breaking this level, right? Just can't get a candle closed above this level here. Um, So let's see again. So like Ethereum, like we were just looking at, this looks very similar. Where you're waiting to see if this level is going to be a rejection level, or if we can bust out of it and then start treating it as support. Because right now you could be just buying the top of the range, um, right? Or so, I just be waiting. Just be patient here. Well, it depends on how gutsy you are. On the 24-minute, we do have, right, but this is starting to pinch. Look at that pinch right there. So, I mean, it wants to. The price just wants to. It's just a matter of, does the market maker want the prices to go up right now?
That's
Is
the
that
question.
what's, I mean, because in the 5 minute, we have an overbought signal, but we're just kind of ping pong in here. Um, let's see if this dump right here could get us like, yeah, see, this is just like keeps boop, 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 boop,
Yeah.
boop, challenging the 50 MA, rejection, rejection, rejection. So let's see what happens here. I mean, it's just like I just don't see too much like divergences forming,
Hmm.
right? We're not getting higher high and lower momentum
Hmm.
necessarily. Um, so yeah, this range, it wants to break today. It's just a matter of if we're going to break to the downside or upside. So I'm just going to have to be patient
Totally.
here. Gonna have to be
Patience.
patient.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes, patience. That could
Yeah.
be another
But I
topic
mean, yeah, I mean,
for the
it's
book.
been a great pump. See, the thing is too, like I would be, if since seeing this little range, right, I would be going down to the lower time frames, right? And you're marking your range here. And
Mark it.
maybe this is it. Maybe this is the range that we're going to be seeing all day. Could be, right? It totally could be. But so yeah, I would be like, okay, prices looks like it's bouncing up to 50 MA. I'll wait till it gets back up into here to get into a short, write it down, understand that it could be bouncing, right, off of the 50 MA again. Maybe it hits this again, then starts breaking down. Something like this could be happening. Um, or it breaks up, right? Again, don't have expectations. Move
Yeah,
like
you can't.
water,
Yeah,
trade like water.
I mean, you can only go off of really the momentum on the time frame. On you can look at the hack is to look at different time frames of momentum, but you can only go off the momentum that you have in the moment between all the time frames.
Right.
Fortunately,
I
we
mean,
don't have
daily,
a momentum crystal ball.
the daily here on Ape, it does just makes me have so much hope. I mean, that just looks
Ooh,
so aggressive. So I
it's
want to
aggressive,
say,
but it's
hey,
also, man,
we'll
it's really
eventually start breaking these ranges up,
it's a little
up and up, because the daily
overbought.
says, hey, this is what we want to do. Weekly, like this is our third week now that we could be closing in a positive. It is only what, Tuesday. Um, but it is. It's just looking better and better. This upward trend on the 4 hour.
Be
It
nice
just
for
is
that
that,
50 to break that 200 to get above that 200, but
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. So we
it's
could be
gonna kinda
seeing
challenge it
some
maybe.
some volatile like price action around here, just kind of pretty, large spikes up, large spikes down while we try to break through these moving averages and get them crossing upward. Um, well, what am I looking at? All right. Well, I'm done dissecting ape. I could stay here all day, but um, all right.
What's up, Ken? Nice to see you
What's
too.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. GM.
Um, Another winner here is Matic. See, a lot of these are starting to get into the red here. Matic is up 6%. Matic's been doing pretty well. So all that random good news, I guess, of people building on projects on Matic,
Who?
working out. Oh, that kind of reminds me for some. I heard a rumor that GTA was gonna maybe implement a new GTA 6.
Is this
It's
on one
gonna
of your
maybe
weird little
implement.
forums or something? Is this on a conspiracy forum?
No, this is
Don't
legit
bring that shit over here, bro.
potential leak
Oh yeah.
that they were gonna maybe be implementing a
Cool.
crypto.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
that'd
Okay.
be
I
cool.
like that. I like that. I like
Anyway,
that kind of
that was
news.
random. Random.
Did we already tell everybody how we're gonna do an RRBAYC documentary where we're gonna expose Ryder Rips?
We make a mockumentary on the mockumentary.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's very meta.
That's actually not a bad idea. That'd be kind of funny.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Sorry I said anything.
That's a
Oh.
good one. And then we have our own apes at
Oh,
the end too.
yes.
Yeah, that we're
Oh, okay.
pitching.
Now
Yeah,
we have
we have to
another,
upsell our NFT
the
project at the end.
GMBAYC.
Yeah, the GMBAYC.
Oh no. Why do I like that?
Yeah. Okay.
This ended really badly last time we went into this kind of whole OpenSea removed our project when last time we tried to make a joke. So I think we learned our lesson about the joke
It would have
derivatives.
to be original somehow. Yeah.
Yeah. I would
Maybe
say
your
some of my
sloths.
thoughts, but they're like it's like my
Just do
ideas
your
are probably
sloths.
not safe for YouTube.
Sloths. Just do
Guys, I need this
sloths.
stream. Please, no lawsuit. Yeah, I need it
All
too,
right.
man. I need it too.
Thank you for watching GMTV.